Honoring Dr. King weekend here on ESPN, and the Raiders and Bengals will play with both teams seeking their first playoff win over 18 years. Arguably, no quarterback enters the playoffs hotter than Joe Burrow, who leads the league in passing yards per game, completion percentage, and yards per attempt since week 14. He's been on fire. But don't count out Derek Carr on the other side for the Raiders, as the quarterback has led the team on a six game winning drives this season, second most in the NFL. He's been clutch when it's mattered most. For both of these quarterbacks, it will come down to who will play better under pressure, as both of these teams have two of the league's best pass rushers. Raiders' Max Crosby and Bengals' Trey Hendrickson ranked first and fourth, respectively, in total pressures this season. So a lot of pressure no matter what. But Ryan, can Crosby and the Raiders D-line get after Joe Burrow?
Listen, they can get after Joe Burrow, and we've seen that happen throughout the season. And when you go back to last week and watch the Los Angeles Chargers, I mean, obviously, Justin Herbert had a phenomenal day, but he was under pressure. He was under siege the entire day. And that's with Rashawn Slater locking down one side of the field. So they're going to have to get after Joe Burrow. And one thing you know about Joe is he doesn't give up on plays. Joe Burrow is going to hit that spin move, try to scramble, get outside the pocket, and create second play opportunities for his skilled players downfield. And that's when guys like Max, like Yannick, can get to him, try to force fumbles, or even hopefully get bad passes thrown down the field to get interceptions. If you can turn over the Cincinnati Bengals, I think that's when we've seen this team struggle. You saw it against the Los Angeles Chargers. You saw it against the Cleveland Browns. If those things begin to happen, those are the best chances for the Las Vegas Raiders to capitalize, gain leads, and then make the Cincinnati Bengals play from behind.
Yeah, Ryan is absolutely right. The biggest mismatch the Raiders have in this game is their edge rushers versus the Bengals tackles, particularly on the right side, having lost Riley Reif for the season. However, the biggest mismatch for the Bengals is their wide receivers, T. Higgins, Jamar Chase, against those Raiders corners. And that is why I am begging you, Zach Taylor, you took the governor off the go-kart, man. There's no going back now. I do not want to see a conservative game plan. I do not want to see early down runs because you're afraid of your quarterback getting hit. Joe Burrow is going to get sacked in this game, but it doesn't matter because he's going to make enough plays to keep this offense humming. This is the offense that got them into the postseason, and it's the offense I want to see in this game.
Yeah.
Ooh. It just warms my heart to see my colleagues talk about D-line play. It just does something to me. It's special. Listen, one of those ways to keep Joe Burrow and this explosive offense on the sideline is Josh Jacobs, y'all. And he had a phenomenal game. Kind of got lost in the shuffle a little bit because Justin Herbert and Derek Carr made so many tremendous plays throughout the end of that game. But if you think about how he was able to control, like let's point at the perfect example, the last possession of the game against the Los Angeles Chargers, when you had to have it, when you had to move the chains, Josh Jacobs was that guy. And it seems to me that we forget about him. I know he's had some injuries and been hampered, but when Josh Jacobs is healthy, this is a physical run game. This is a grind you out type run game. So I'll be interested to see how much they put that forward in Las Vegas to make sure they can keep Joe Burrow on the sideline a little bit longer.
I mean, there's more than one reason that's important. It's obviously important for ball control, but it's also important because it leads to the play action pass of Derek Carr. And we're talking about Joe Burrow and those skilled players, but we cannot forget what Derek Carr has done this entire season, and especially down the stretch. So if Josh Jacobs gets going, and now you open up that play action pass, that's a great way to attack the secondary of the Cincinnati Bengals without having to worry about Trey Hendrickson so much up front.
Yeah, during the Raiders' four-game win streak, Waller's big too. During this four-game win streak, Josh Jacobs averaging over 110 scrimmage yards per game. That's sixth most in the NFL since week 15. He's been really good. Also got healthy at the right time. Let's show who we're picking in this game. You know, I tried to fix the curse the last time, but I didn't try to do it this time. So we're all in the Bengals. Good luck, Raiders. There you go. Maybe that's
Raiders
what you
win.
need.
Congrats, Raiders.
Bulletin board material for the silver and black.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.